Hello, hello. Oh, you guys are a little bright. I'm sorry. That's just gonna be, I guess, how it is. I might be able to do it this way. La da dun dun da da. Oopsie poopsies. Da, 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 da. Leaner, leaner. It's totally under my boat. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Cool. Did it. Okay. Cool. So, hello. Today is the 24th of July. I'm currently about to go start driving to my fertility clinic today. As long as everything goes well, it will be my last day at the clinic. So let's get started on what today's appointment is for, and then let's get started talking about what my next steps are going to be. Today's appointment is to check to make sure everything is moving all right, that the medication is checking. I'm pretty sure they're just doing an ultrasound, so they're just going to be looking at the baby. They're not checking my blood work. I could be wrong when I get there. They may want to do some blood work. Today will be my last appointment at my fertility clinic, and then next week I actually will be going to my OBGYN. I'm really excited. I'm hoping everything goes well. My intended dads and I will be doing a video via Marco Polo. So just like I did last time, it's probably quality-wise will not be as great because it is from a separate app, but I am able to share them in real time what's going on with me and their baby. So I do like to keep that going, and they did say I'm allowed to share it. So here is that clip now of what has currently happened. Okay, so they're gonna do the measurements first, and then they're gonna turn the screen around. So last time I had you guys recording, just watching my face the whole time, that was kind of weird. So I feel like for both of our sakes, I'm just gonna wait for them to turn the screen around, and then I'll point the screen to you guys. Okay.
Hold on, let me make it bigger for you.
Thank
there
you.
It is. There's the head.
Man, little baby body.
There's the heartbeat right there.
You guys can see the heartbeat.
There's the flickering right there. That's the heartbeat.
You got a little alien growing inside me. It's so cute.
Butt is on this end right here, so you see the little arms and the little legs starting to form. Okay?
Perfect.
Alright.
Your baby's still there. Alright guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, cool. So there's still a baby in there. I was able to share with the intended dads the video. When I went in, the nurse, or I don't know what she would be considered. I'm assuming she's a nurse. The lady who was doing my, maybe an ultrasound technician. She was doing my ultrasound. She wanted to do all the measurements first and then let me turn around the screen. So that way, because the last time I did it, I just had a long video of them waiting, and it was very nerve-wracking. So this time I was able just to kind of cut really quick to the baby. The baby has little arms and little feet starting to grow, and you can see the little baby's body, but this is the ultrasound I got to keep. And if you see it right, you can kind of see the little baby arms. You shouldn't really get a photo of the feet in there, but the head, the body, the little arms, kind of. But yeah, it's super cool. So with this whole process, I still get very nervous of a miscarriage, just because that is still something that can happen in any pregnancy, either with surrogacy or not. So I am obviously very religious about my medication and everything that I need to do with the process, but it's still, it's your body and it's a foreign object. So I still get very nervous sometimes during the ultrasounds, just, you know, kind of, I mean, I still feel pregnant, but like I've been feeling better. So I keep hoping every time we go in, just better and better news. And so far with my surrogacy journey, I've been having just the best of luck and the best of news. I think that this was kind of so much, it was just meant to be for me and the intended dads to help grow their family. It's so cool. Last night, so if you have ever been pregnant, you know what it feels like when you have a baby in your belly. Sometimes some people don't feel it, but if you felt it, you know what it feels like. The best way I can describe a baby in your belly is going to be the feeling of kind of like, This is gonna sound weird, but when you have to fart and there's an air bubble in your belly and you can kind of feel the bubble kind of move around in your belly, like it's going through your intestines, and you just feel the like a quick little like a little flutter kind of feel. Not the painful part if it's like a really crummy toot, but if it's like just a gas bubble moving through, that is kind of the same idea. Or if you think of like a water balloon and you were to put like a pebble, but not like a heavy pebble, and you were to throw around the water balloon like this, you can kind of feel the pebble kind of tapping the top of the balloon. It also kind of feels similar to that when you get further down the line. Right now it's a very soft feeling. So if you were to have like an air bubble just flicking around in your belly, that in like a water balloon would be my best way to kind of put it at that. I don't know exactly how to explain it. But yeah, last night I was able to feel the baby move a little bit, at least I thought. Either that or I had a fart. But my husband and I, we've been really excited for that part. He likes me pregnant. I love being pregnant. And so last night he had his hand on my belly, and we were waiting to see if the baby would move for him. Usually I don't think he doesn't normally feel it until around like, I want to say around like 16 weeks or maybe 12. I think it's like 16 weeks when the baby's a bit bigger. Obviously I can feel it a little bit sooner because it's in my body. But that's fun. It's nice to go through that with my husband again. With our kids, my youngest, she was a straight stretcher at all times. My youngest would just pull and like stretch in my belly, and you could just see this big, like almost like a big elbow going through my stomach or her head, or just, it was so crazy, like watching an alien. So I'm excited for when that starts to process and my belly starts to get all these weird stretches again of a baby just kind of wiggling in my belly, to send those videos to the intended dads and just kind of, you know, keep them informed and in the process. It's very fun and very exciting to be able to, again, not just do this for the intended dads, but to do it again and like do it again for the first time, kind of. So I feel like with your first pregnancy, it's just, everything's so new and everything's so fun. It's still fun your other ones, but just the first time process is just like so exciting, and all the new stuff. So being able to go through that again with my intended dads, it's really fun. Knuckle. All right. Oh, we gotta tell him. You wanna tell him?
Yeah.
So guess what?
I love you.
I love you too. So we got some really, really big news. Everything baby-wise is looking great. My coordinator just got back to me, and she said that I can actually stop taking my shots today, which to me is so exciting. I'm so happy. It just kind of lets me do my pregnancy the way it should be. Obviously there were reasons for the medication. I am still currently taking the pills until I can slowly wean off of those. But I am so incredibly excited to stop sticking myself in the butt cheek with a large needle. It's like
Mommy,
doing it every day. So it's really nice to be able to stop doing that. Oh, you want to go give her a hug? Sorry, mom world too, on top of videos and everything like that. But yep, just thought I'd share that here before the end of my day. My intended dads are incredibly excited with everything that's been happening and going on. The video that I showed you earlier of the Marco Polo I sent them was so great. They were just so excited to see how much the baby's already grown since the last time they saw the baby. It's incredible to me that you can already see hands and like feet, arms, and legs like growing. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped. I cannot wait for the next episode. The intended dads said that they will, before they tell me the gender, they are going to give me a heads up. That way I can record my reaction. So people that don't know, I have 2 little girls. So if it's a boy in my belly, it'll be the first boy I've ever carried. And if it's another little girl in my belly, I'm just going to always tell people that I'm like the best at growing girls, because that's what I seem to be doing well. So either way, I'm excited, and I look forward to the next steps and just, you know, growing their little family and growing this little baby. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my daughter. We're actually watching some BLI PPI. If you don't know who that is, you don't have a toddler. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube. Bye.